like both, like
Yeah.
dude, he brought up super valid points.
Oh yeah.
Like super valid points. So if anything, I was a little bit more to keep Mitch. Now I'm just back pondering whether that is the right decision.
50-50, yeah.
What's better for you guys?
Honestly,
Individual-
I can sit here right now and tell you exactly why keeping him would hurt us and keeping him would help us.
And leaving him would help. Like,
Yeah.
it's like it goes both ways. Like, there's a win to each if he stays or he goes. Do you know what I mean?
At
Yeah.
the end of the day,
Just know that, like, I voted against you last week. If you go the other way and you want me to, like, nothing, like, I like you.
I don't care.
Ramsey, you as well.
yeah.
Don't worry. I'm over it.
Okay. I just want to, like, make sure you know.
Yeah.
Here's
But
the-
what? You continue?
I was just gonna say, at the end of the day, Phil, I understand why you voted for Dallas to stay, and
Yeah.
that same reason is why I think Mitch staying could be good for both
Right.
of us. I'm not
Both
saying
of us?
yes, both of us. I'm talking to you and me right now. Never mind this fucking fuzzball.
It's just
that's next
Mitch.
to me.
I've seen, like, has amazing relationships with
Exactly, and that's why.
everybody.
Not
And that's-
anymore. You just lost 3 people. That's a huge fucking number of people to lose. Not gonna lie.
And Phil,
I'll be honest, if I vote Mitch out, it's out of fear.
Out of
I mean, if I keep Mitch, if I vote Mitch out, it's a large part is to do with, like, I don't want to be
his next.
the next target for the 3.
exactly, but you need to wake up and realize that that is the game.
That is.
That is the game, Phil. As like, look what Raul did to Mitch. You don't think he's gonna do that to me?
Yeah.
I know I have a good relationship with Raul. Let's be real, dude. No one in
Sorry,
this
sorry,
house,
sorry.
It's okay.
no one in this house had a better relationship with Raul than Mitch.
And now Mitch is probably going home because of Raul.
But
Which is super shitty.
But at the same time, dude, you don't think I'm fucking scared by keeping Mitch in the game? I'm fucking very scared. Because I know if I keep him in the game, that also decreases my chance of winning.
But if we keep Mitch in the game.
That's just one more number to help us, dude.
Exactly. Exactly. And people may think, like,
It's not easy, Phil. It's not an easy decision to make this week
This is
for
a weird
all of us.
week.
And do not think that you're in a harder position than we are.
seriously.
I know.
Just because I'm, like, very good friends with Mitch means absolutely nothing. Right?
I know.
I love him, but, like, do I want
I
100
love
grand
Mitch
or do I
as
want
well.
him to have 100 grand? Do you know what I mean?
And as Tim said, if he stays
He's
in
such
the
a
game,
good player.
dude, it's like, oh, there's so much opportunity in this game if people can just get to the right people can get together
Yes.
and decide to work.
Like,
And
do
no
you want to go
alliance.
home because, do you want to go home or do you want me to go home or Rams to go home because those 3 put us against each other?
And I hate
I won't let that happen.
Exactly.
But I
Neither
won't
one-
let it happen. Whatever happens.
But, that's
Dude, and
what-
if you decide to come after me for
Whatever
legitimate
reason.
reason, so be it.
Yeah.
Like, that's
That's
okay.
okay.
I know, I'm just saying. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. But, dude, all I'm saying is that Phil, that watches this game, knows that if you were watching that TV screen, what you, people in your position would need to do. I know that you're, I know that in this game it gets tense, you're scared, but
Who
like, look at
isn't?
Arlie last year. Arlie made a huge fucking move, switch camps, got a week further.
And like that 1 week may not sound like much, but it's a hell of a whole lot when there's only fucking 9 people
Exactly.
left. 'Cause then votes then turn into the winning number is 3.
And Tim fucking loves people who make stand-up moves like that, who understand they're making moves for their game, not out of fear for somebody else's game.
Exactly.
But Tim has $200,000 in his bank account right now.
Fuck. Don't even get me started on that conversation. I know. It's fucking
He
stupid.
literally has
I-
200,000.
I
He
also-
literally has more than that.
I also think,
Like,
Probably.
I also
Yeah.
think that, but I
I have
also,
1,000.
but the reason, I'm not talking about the money, I'm talking about he's gonna aid people who stick up for themselves.
That's what Tim does. And that perfect example
But dude,
is
I can make just as many arguments why we need to get rid of Mitch. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
you to keep Mitch in the game. That's the thing you need to understand. I know it sounds like that because we're only talking about that side, but I can tell you right now, Mitch stays in this game, he's probably, like, let's be realistic. He stays in this game, who knows if he's gonna win? He could very well, like, that's what Mitch also knows his own downfall, is that they're so, like, even Tim got really quiet when Mitch said there's so much game left. There's so much game left, an opportunity for us to get him out.
And that, I'm like, Mitch, maybe we can win HOH next week. And then we just all body start another week because one of us will, and he'll probably put it
Who has the
again.
best relationship with Joel in this game? Cass. She's
I don't know. Does
Well,
Joel have a relationship with anybody? Like a good one?
I doubt it. To be honest, Cass may think she has the best relationship with Joel, but I don't fucking see it. I know exactly what he thinks about her, and
dude. Why is no one scared of Joel staying in this game? You fucking think Joel stays in this game?
he's literally gone. Each week, whoever's in power, he will go with that side.
He's and not even that. He's used as a number that gets him to the end. And if he gets to the end, you'd be stupid not to stand up for the underdog. He is the underdog in this game. So I can tell you right, like I have no idea what people aren't scared to get. Like I can. That's the thing I'm trying to say is I can make arguments for both people.
Yeah.
Like it's not an easy decision to make. But I know that there is a gut feeling, and I know that you're trying so hard in your head to change that gut feeling. But I know what your gut feeling is, Phil. I know it.
I
Like
trust my gut.
I know what your gut feeling is, dude.
And it makes it harder because, like, I feel like my relationship with Mitch is the same as with Joel.
And here's the problem. Everyone worries. Everyone wants the whole house to like them. It's okay if one person or two people are coming after you. That's why I don't care when they try to pit me against you or Cass. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah, it's not gonna-
you can't get to the fucking end of the game because everyone loves you. Just
Yeah.
wake up. This is like there's always going to be someone on the other
It's
side.
literally inevitable.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It's,
I don't even know. I don't know where the votes are gonna line up. at this
No one
point.
does right
now.
Wednesday night, I guess.
Nobody fucking knows, dude.
right now, it's like, I don't, I think it,
What you should avoid
we know
doing
Nikki.
is committing right now.
Like
No.
at this point, I'm voting out Mitch. I've told like
And that's fine. And that's fine. People change their mind. You
Yeah.
can't hate someone for changing their mind. Just as it's happened in the past
Yeah.
100 times. That's another thing people
it's
don't.
just like I always trust my gut at the beginning, then my mind starts kicking in, and it might sway it over.
It might not, yeah. You never know.
So it depends like what sort of like arguments I can take in.
How, like, what are your reasons for voting him to leave? Just so that we know.
For me, both of them have zero ties really to anybody.
True.
So that's one thing. And Mitch could take himself to the end. Joel, yes, I mean, Joel,
Unlikely.
He can't. He will get taken out just 'cause he can't win
Exactly.
himself.
Exactly.
That is where I stand right now.
Dude, if you're gonna sit here and like ask me as a friend and person in this game who I think is a better person for you to stay, I'm gonna tell you it's to keep Mitch in the game. I know.
For now.
I know you think I'm saying that because
No,
it might
I would
benefit,
never.
but it's not, dude.
What do we do all the time? We give each other good
Exactly.
shit,
Exactly. And I think that is the gut move that you want to make, but your head tells you that leaving Mitch out, like, it's
But
a,
it's
it's
because I also know that Mitch was trying to he had a hand in. He wanted me out at one point. The brothers.
He wanted me out too. I fucking hear
And
ya.
like
Exactly.
he's so good at making shit happen, and you just have no idea.
But at the same time,
So-
Mitch has never been in power.
So
And-
he threw everything.
And let me just play devil's advocate.
No
Why
fucking
can't
way.
you use him to your advantage? Why do you always look at him as a threat? Like, if he's so good, fucking why can't you get him to work with you as opposed to, like, don't look at, like, it's the same argument that I give people when people say I'm a good physical threat. It's like, if I'm a good physical threat, then get me on your side and I'll fucking win the veto and
Yeah.
save you.
True.
If he's such a good player, then let's use him.
I don't really like make my decisions based on like threat and shit.
Yes.
Yeah, you do. You
exactly.
said I was the biggest threat.
No, that's because you say I wanted to pick you up. Or you, and on the bench on HOH, you said you were worried if we won. You shouldn't have been.
But,
I know what I want to do.
and like, I don't know, I know you're a smart player, dude,
Also,
and I know.
Nikki and Mitch are like two votes. They're like, you can
Yeah, but
tell
that's-
her anything. You tell her anything.
Yeah, that's
Whatever
never gonna
we-
change.
I know. It's like, and what if 1 week it's like, hey, we can get this person out, and it's like, okay, Mitch, let's do it. Just like,
One vote may sound like a lot, but at the end of the day, there's no vote that's gonna come down to one person until it's final three.
Here's the thing, Phil. I'll tell you this. I know. This is for my game, okay? I know if I keep Joel in the game, I'll get further in this game, but I won't win the game.
Yeah.
If I keep Mitch in the game, I
I will be certain.
because because I know that like it's comes down to what Mitch is saying and probability. And the fact of the matter is, if I keep Joel in the game, I'm sure that I could get, and you too, because you have a great relationship with Kelsey and Owen. You could probably get further. But I think you'd be fooling yourself to think that you could win the game in the end by getting to the very end when there's 3 against 1. And at this point of the game, fucking votes matter.
Yeah, because there's so little.
Dude,
I'll be in my weird limbo stage where I'm just like,
yeah, dude, that's fine, dude.
That's how I think. I
That's-
can only hear alone for
You don't
3
have to
hours.
explain yourself, man.
And I will have an answer for you.
You don't, no, that's I don't.
No, but it's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
talk.
yes,
Fucking
exactly,
talk so
exactly,
much.
exactly. But I guess the reason I'm so passionate right now is because I don't want you to feel obligated by
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
And like
I
same as last
respect.
week, I
Yeah,
told you a million times, like, we're not going to line up.
yeah,
And
and that's fine.
it's fine. It changes nothing. It's a game.
Exactly.
And this week, it's different. Next week, it can change. You never
Exactly.
know who's going to have the same mentality.
Exactly.